Assalamu alaikum. In February 2023, there was a massive earthquake in southern Turkey and northern Syria that killed tens of thousands of people. It was very recently on the news, so you may be aware of it. I was reading a social media account, an interview with a rescue worker, and he said that we found a young girl, maybe she was like 8 years of age, and after several days trapped under the rubble, we rescued this girl, and she just seemed fine. Like physically, she was fine, and even mentally, she was fine. She wasn't scared or upset or anything like that. And I may have got some of the details wrong, and someone can maybe point a link to the actual interview in the comments. But the girl said, and there was a few of these accounts, afterwards the man was saying that we asked the girl that, how did you eat or drink or stay warm, because it was winter in for several days. And she said, oh, there was this man, he used to come to me, and he used to give me food and used to give me drink, and he used to play with me when I was bored, and he used to hug me and keep me warm when I was cold. And he said, then I asked the girl that, okay, where is this man? Who is he? And she said, I don't know, because when you came to rescue me, he just disappeared. And that wasn't a man, that was an angel. That was an angel that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent to comfort those kids, to comfort those people that were there. The ones that had been killed, they were in Jannah. But the ones that had been injured and that Allah wanted to live, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He sent help and support and comfort to them in the form of angels. You might think, okay, it's an earthquake, it's a, you don't normally see angels in day-to-day life. Well, I had this conversation just a few months ago in London, and a friend of mine was telling me he has two daughters, and he said that one morning, he said, I was in the kitchen, and my 5-year-old daughter said, oh, I can see an angel standing near the fridge. So the father asked the girl that, he thought, okay, maybe the girl is just, whatever, 5-year-old girl. And so he asked her, he goes, what is he wearing? What's he doing? And she described that he's wearing white clothes, he's got long hair, he doesn't have a beard. And he's stroking my 3-year-old sister's hair. So his 3-year-old sister was sitting on the other side. Goes, he's looking at her. And he said, my friend said that at that point, that girl was looking in the same direction. So both the girls are looking in the same direction, where the father can't see anything, he just sees a fridge. And the 5-year-old said that the angel is stroking the hair of the 3-year-old and smiling at her. Many times we are unaware of the reality of the world that we live in, that there are angels all around us. While you are sitting watching this video, there are angels around you. There's an angel on your right shoulder, there's an angel on your left shoulder. There's other angels with you that prompt you to do good, and there's other angels in front of you and behind you that protect you from evil. At least 5 different angels are with you. And the job of these angels is to protect you and to comfort you. So if you're going through a hardship, or if you're going through a difficulty, you're going through some trial, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He may send help for you in the form of angels. And there are far more angels than there are human beings. And these angels, they make dua to Allah for us, for the believers. They ask Allah to help us at times of need, or at times when we are under distress, and then when we need comfort. There was a hadith where a man went to the Prophet ﷺ, and he told him that I was reciting Quran, and I tied up my horse. And then I saw this cloud, and it was coming closer to me, closer to me, closer to me, closer to me, until my horse became startled. And then he said that I sort of broke my prayer. I became distracted. And the Prophet ﷺ said that those were angels, and they had come to listen to the Quran that you were reciting. So doing good deeds, attending the masjid, attending places where Allah's name is remembered, reciting the Quran, all of these are instances where angels, they come and they help the believers and they support them. So even if you think you're alone, you hear that. I mean, it's quite sad that I've heard that from people. I'm just all alone. I don't have anybody. People are suffering through physical or mental difficulties or spiritual difficulties. I'm all alone. I don't have anyone. There's angels all around you that you may not even be aware of, or that you cannot even see. But sometimes you can feel them. And in some of my stories, later stories, I'll be giving some examples of these, how you can feel or how you can sense these angels. So that was today's story, that remember that there are angels that Allah has sent to support you. He hasn't left you alone with whatever you are going through. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, please subscribe to my channel, and please turn on the bell, and please share this content far and wide so that others may also benefit from it. Till the next episode, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.